All right, it's a mess back there, but if you have a Corolla hatchback, you will know that there's not a lot of room for stuff back here. And my son primarily uses this car, but when I use it to go golfing and things like that, there's no room for my golf club unless I put down the seats. I have this Corolla all-weather mat that is from the factory. It's OEM, but what it doesn't have is an all-weather mat for the back chairs or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use this universal mat, and you know, it's an all-weather mat. It's by AAA liners. Anyways, but it's a generic universal that you cut down to size, because they really don't make mats for the back rest of the seats like that. For the most part, you have to get universals and trim it down. So we're going to try. Looking back here, you know, there's a flap here, so I want to be able to put the mat here and on this flap, so it'll give me protection when I put the seat down. So we'll give it a shot. So here's a cleaned up look at what it looks like back there. So the idea is I want to have that protection on the back seat when I put it down also. So when the seats are in the down position, I want to have the mat extended so that there's protection just like on this mat. So I want to be able to integrate this flap too. So I'm going to cut it up and try it out. All right, so let's see what's in this bag. It looks like it's got a little cutter for you to trim. It looks like a little pen or something for you to draw it out. Some directions. But yeah, it looks like a little ballpoint pen and a razor in case you don't have one. Some cleaner before you do the adhesive, and this adhesive will stick to the back. So it's kind of like Velcro. So the idea is that, you know, it kind of sticks back there like that. So I think that it might work out. So let's check out the size of this. So there's two pieces. One for the smaller piece, and one for the bigger piece. And we'll cut it down. Okay, you can see one is for the smaller piece, one is for the double-sided. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it down and see if it fits. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut a piece for this flap right here. I'm going to cut it right here along the thing so that it fits over this flap. And with the remaining part, you can see I should be able to put it underneath here. I used my own knife and a straight edge to cut that. All right, so I got that trimmed down, and I'm going to use these sticker things. That should do the job. That's the idea. So when it lifts up, it climbs up like that. So I'll need to cut the same for the other side. Okay, so I got this. I got the double-sided, I got the Velcro tape in. There you go. Now let's get the back part in. So this pen is like a silver pen that'll show up on black. So if you don't have a marker that can show up on black, they give you one that does. You can see. All right, so for the first back side, I have 6 of these in. We're going to install it. All right, let's test that out. Pretty good. Now we'll do the same to the other side. All right, last piece is cut. I got those things in. All right, looks good. It holds in place. And that's it. So if you're interested in this, I'll leave a link in the description. I think it works pretty well.